Cell Max is a bio-android and an improved variation of Cell created by Dr. Hito for the revived Red Ribbon Army. He is the final antagonist of Dragon Ball Super, Superhero. Appearance. Cell Max's appearance greatly resembles that of the original Cell's semi-perfect form, though Cell Max is primarily red instead of green, has glowing yellow eyes, perfect cell-like wings, and a mace at the end of his tail. The spots on his body do not appear until he initially powers up, and glow when he uses key attacks. Initially, Cell Max was shown to be somewhat larger than average, but grew to be gargantuan by the time of the final battle. Personality. Largely because he was prematurely activated by Magenta, Cell Max appears to be completely mindless and totally berserk. He possesses none of the original Cell's calm attributes, though appears to possess strong enough fighting knowledge to contend with wise fighters such as Piccolo. Biography. Dragon Ball Super, Superhero. Upon Magenta's instruction, Cell Max was created by Dr. Hito based on the blueprints of the original Cell as well as the manipulation of cells. Power. Films. Cell Max was fully complete aside from the mind control that would allow the Red Ribbon Army to give him orders. In case Cell Max grew out of control, Dr. Hito made sure to designate the top of his head as a weak point that would additionally trigger his self-destruction if damaged enough. Cell Max is powerful enough to fight and overpower the combined forces of Super Saiyan Gohan, Trunks, Goten, potential unleashed Piccolo, Android 18, Krillin, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. He was able to take Gamma 2's self-destructive attack, despite severe damage dealt to his left arm and side in the process. A ricochet headbutt from Fat Gotenks was able to crack his head but did not slow down Cell Max's assault. He was later able to clash with and overpower Great Namekian Orange Piccolo before being completely overwhelmed by Gohan Beast, who easily killed Cell Max after Piccolo held him in place. After defeating the monster, Gohan and Piccolo were unsure as to whether or not Goku and Vegeta would have been able to. Although an immense improvement upon the original Cell power-wise, he lacked some of his predecessor's special traits such as regeneration and absorption. Additionally, his self-destruct ability's radius was toned down from the original, only wiping out a large area rather than an entire planet. Statements by authors and guidebooks. Had Cell Max been completed, even Broly would be unable to defeat him, however due to his early activation he became an uncontrollable monster. Techniques and special abilities. Flight, the ability to fly through the use of ki. Hiku, Cell Max is able to take flight using his insect-like wings. Ki Blast, the most basic form of energy wave. Mouth Energy Wave, a powerful energy blast fired from the mouth. Cho Makuhu Barrage, a rapid-fire version of the mouth energy wave. Continuous Energy Bullet, Cell Max fires numerous lasers from the spots on his body, his fingers, as well as his tail. Full Power Energy Ball, Cell Max's most powerful attack, a moon-sized green energy blast which is condensed into one of comparable size to him. Unforgivable. Like the original Cell, Cell Max can continuously bloat to an absurd size until self-destructing in a supermassive explosion. However, his detonation ability is not as potent as the original Cell's and is only be activated after his head is destroyed. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.